Hello and welcome back to Crash 3 Warped, the Sane Trilogy remastered on PS4. It's still available. And in this part, we are finally cashing in on some relics and some excellent and very tasteful time completions.
Alright, so we're going into Bug Light, which is supposed to be the second hardest level in the game, but it's not because it's mostly just a darkness gimmick that doesn't even fully commit to being a darkness gimmick.
Not at first. They kind of lure you in and say, well, so far this is like if they took the very beginning of the Tomb Time level and just stretched it out about 157 times, that this is what they would get.
Which isn't to say that it's a bad level design aesthetic. Unless, of course, Coco keeps getting ate by alligators.
Once again, the idea is to go fast in this level because, especially once you get to the latter half of the level when you're using the fireflies to light your way, you're supposed to be going fast because you have a limited duration of light. And once you run out of light, you are probably going to die.
Yes.
I wonder how much Dr. Cortex pays his henchmen.
Enough, but not... Okay, I want to say it's enough for them to remain loyal to him, but not enough for them to actually seek advancement. It's also quite likely, given the backstory of Crash 1, that they might also just be under mind control.
Oh, see, I didn't even think of that. I thought that because they were human, that they would not be subject to the Evolvo Ray or other mind control devices used by Dr. Cortex, possibly as a result of Uka Uka's magic.
It is quite possible that they've not been subject to the Evolvo Ray, but if you remember, the Cortex Vortex was an expansion of his mind control tech in Crash 2.
Right. And that's why Dr. Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 2 tried to use the crystals to advance the Cortex Vortex. Still, that's fucked up though. So I should not be feeling bad for these guys. They are just mind control slaves. They had a chance.
That's not necessarily true. I mean, suppose he had gotten his limited version of the Cortex Vortex up and running before the events of Crash 1 in order to secure a sizable base of employees.
Well, I see that our opening for veterinarian will be filled quite exuberantly by your skills. Please, have a seat. Sign this paper here, bottom line. There's a little pen for you. Don't mind me. I'm just setting up the Cortex Vortex powers.
Alright, so now that we have successfully gotten enough of the relics, we've got access to all 5 of these levels.
Might be all 5. I'm trying to remember if Rings of Power needs 20 or 15. I think it's 15. But yes, the moment you've all been waiting for, this color gem that's been trolling the hell out of you, is now within reach. Complete this challenge course, and the yellow gem is yours.
No, don't want the fruit.
Not 2 of them. Not 2 of them. What do I do?
So did you actually see the Aladdin remake?
Nah, not the Will Smith remake. No.
Neither have I.
I love that Will Smith gets top billing, and he's not even the main character.
Well, he may as well be, given the giant shoes that Robin left for him to fill.
Hey man, if Will Smith doesn't think the shoe fits, he'll get new shoes. He'll just make it his own character, and just like he did with Deadshot and Suicide Squad, and I thought he did an amazing job.
I actually like his performance in Suicide Squad as well. I actually like Suicide Squad as a movie and as a whole. I understand that most people don't like Suicide Squad, and I'm like, sure, it's not a great movie, but I enjoy it. Screw off.
It's what it is. It's a tour de force is what it is. There's usually some copyrighted music playing in the background, making you feel like you are like reading a comic book while listening to your iPod or something.
Okay, so now that we have the yellow gem, we can get both of the gems in Dynamite.
Yes! Unlock a new path by earning the yellow gem elsewhere. Well, alright, let me roll up my sleeves. Don't make me get the life after I hit the box.
The primordial crash amphibians.
See that, Coco? It's your great. Ah, fuck it.
Your ancestor from a different mister. Yeah.
Nah. As a side comment, you can get the yellow gem as early as like by the time you reach World 3 and be able to access Dynamite, because all you got to do is get golds in the first 10 levels. If you're fucking boss at this game, so we wouldn't need the running shoes at that point. The Dynamite will probably remain one of the last gems that I get in any run of Crash Bandicoot I do, and I do enjoy this game enough to pick it up again, because at least I remember it. Despite not having attachments to the original PS1 release, I have come to enjoy this one.
And belly flop. Oh no, hers is a butt stomp.
Yeah, and I only very recently got a trophy that you have to kill 5 enemies by using her butt stomp.
Ah.
I have weapons. For boxing.
Ouch.
Ow, ow, ow.
You see, that's just a dick move, though, for placing you in a scenario where you cannot see the obstacle ahead of you without significant warning.
Hear that? That is just the classic Crash 1 problem, is how do you boulder if the game is not designed to boulder?
And the alternate gem. Yay!
Sweet. And the nitro detonator. And a stack of crates that say, you cannot pass.
Only because it's a 2D section. And in fact, if you... Oh, we're just jumping to the end of the level?
We're jumping to the end of the level because the box gem in this level is a little more complicated, probably, than it needs to be. Because, Mr. Gurdett, when you get dropped off by the yellow gem platform, from doing the yellow gem pathway, you actually end up at a point further in the level. And because of that furtherance, you skip boxes.
Ah.
So I'm just skipping ahead to me claiming the, you better believe it, you missed 21 boxes, including probably the bonus room.
Right.
But I got the gem. I got the yellow gem. I mean, you could get both of the gems on the same run.
You can, but
I didn't.
You have to know about that bullshit going in, and this is the reason why I don't think that Crash 2 and 3 and by extension 1 are worth 100%ing, because there's a certain amount of bullshit that you have to know going in if you're going to do it at all efficiently.
All right, now let's go back into the level, and by the end of this part I will have the box gem, but there is that hint is letting you in on a little secret. Is it's blocking more than just one thing. It's blocking a total of 3 things. Complete the yellow gem. I mean, the yellow gem pathway gem. Complete the box gem, and or am I going for a box jump? How much time? What the fuck? Alright, okay, so maybe I am doing the box jump, but let me know that it takes fucking forever to make this happen, and this is me realizing that I have to get all these boxes.
You have to go forward and then backward.
Saying, alright, fuck this, dude. I'm just gonna go get the hidden thing. Oh, the hidden thing. I love the hidden thing.
I
Although
actually do like this hidden thing, but I don't like how it's set up.
It is pretty ridiculous how it's set up. It's extraordinary. No Crash game yet had gone to such lengths to just hide something in the game, and then chalk it up to extra completion if you can actually find it.
So going off on a totally unrelated tangent, Spyro Reignited did not. The Spyro Reignited trilogy had to have a patch launch that enabled the disabling of motion blur and the inclusion of subtitles.
Subtitles. Kind of reminds me of how it seems like everything on Amazon Prime, either my buddy does it automatically, but it seems like everything, like, it was just made to have subtitles at the bottom.
I actually prefer watching TV shows that I enjoy with subtitles on.
Well, that's comprehension is it basically foolproofs the watching experience. On the subject of foolishness,
there's no indicator that this is how you're supposed to get to Eggipus Rex, and that's my big issue here.
The pathway into Eggipus Rex is you must complete the yellow gem pathway until part where Dinosaur comes out, then take not first but second Pterodactyl onto mysterious cliffside.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually been inside Eggipus Rex. I've been inside its brother segment somewhere else in the game, but I don't think I've ever actually been inside Eggipus Rex.
I've never seen I never saw Eggipus Rex during the PS1 era. Okay. There is no fucking way. There is no way that they honestly expected people to figure out that there is a hidden level by getting hit not by the first but by the second Pterodactyl in the yellow gem pathway buried in the Dynamite level.
Right.
And I just lost my dinosaur friend.
Yeah, but thankfully you don't actually need our baby Chomper in order to clear the segment.
Not necessarily. It would definitely make it easier though.
Ta-da!
Ah, I see. But because we accomplished the thing, the game is just going to gently let us go for now.
Now does that yeah, we get a relic for that, right?
You can because it's showing the stats for Eggipus Rex. You can get a time relic here. Yes, it counts towards one of the 30 gold relics.
But you didn't clear it fast enough to even get Sapphire. Ouch.
Well, I mean, it was only my first try.
True, but I mean, ow, man.
Okay, so in the last few minutes of this part, I skipped ahead to the part where we're at the yellow gem pathway. Doing a little checkpoint exploitation so that I can complete this without, losing who I am as a person. Get the boxes that lead all the way up to where the yellow gem drops you off after you complete the pathway. Use that checkpoint box as your way back marker. Make this as easy as you can. Which is to say that it's not even remotely easy.
Yep, right here. From here, you just go back.
Okay, so this is where... Yep, alright now. You got one Aqua Mask. Good luck. Oh, I'll pretend that the dinosaur's chasing you.
Well, no, because you want to take this. You want to take this slow and methodically in order to make sure that you don't die on your way back.
All right, there is a checkpoint like right over here. I hit the boogeyman. Who's behind the fourth wall? Oh, hello there. Hey, I got my friend back, and I got an extra hit.
Out. And
Dang
you threw him into a nitro box.
I think he just ran away again.
Yellow gem platform should be on your right, just up here.
No, it's a little further. God damn it, Crash. Okay, getting warmer. Getting warmer. Hot. Okay, getting warmer. This is the game. This is the player. Alright.
There.
Yeah, buddy. Now just do all the same shit over again. Hit the detonator, get that gem, and have a nice day.
Be safe, everybody.